The North Melbourne Kangaroos.
Oh, no.
Roos. It's time for some roo ball. That's right. We're not saying North ball because I'll smack the silly off your face. But 3-20 last year. Jeez. It was a rough
Started with
one.
2 wins to start the year. Clarko's the Messiah.
You started and ended with a win, and Clarko was in charge in all 3 games. So
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
Clarko
true.
also just bounced to go watch some NBA
Oh,
in
bloody
between. Just
Clarko.
like, oh, I've got things to deal with, bro. It's like, yeah, I want to go watch NBA. I feel you, Clarko. Yeah, I feel you.
You would do that if you were AFL coach.
there
Yeah.
should be a lot of pep. They're the only undefeated team since August last year, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, that was wild.
Undefeated, the Kangaroos. The random vibes, obviously, they get Zach Fisher from Carlton. Just gives them a little bit of extra
Dylan Stevens
midfield
from Sydney.
depth. Dylan Stevens,
I think,
comes
so
in.
big in. Yeah.
Dylan Stevens is a great pickup.
I really like him. I
Rated
don't know
him
about
at the
Fisher.
Swans, but the Swans had 4 dudes that were
And then
exactly
you've
the
got
same.
the draft picks, right? You've got McCurch, you've got Dersma,
Yep.
Will Dawson, some dudes. You've got some dudes.
Lots of really good young
dudes.
North Melbourne have had young, good dudes for the last decade.
The over-under is 5.5. Can you actually improve by 3 wins if your coach actually decides to coach this year?
There was about, I looked before, it was about 6 or 7 games where it was under 10 points decided. I think that Sheasel and Wardlaw can take that next step. Obviously, Wardlaw didn't even play half a season. I think he can take that next step. Sheasel was just unbelievable and things like that. LDU being fit, though, is the biggest factor for getting over. I think
would say Suva being fit is probably your most important factor.
I think, well, he hasn't had injury problems compared to, I'm just saying, as an LDU, we look
I'm saying
100
the
times
Coleman
better.
medalist staying on the track.
Fair, but I think
the
if
guy
I-
who's going to kick a ton.
Yeah. Or the guy that needs to kick it to him so he can kick a ton.
True.
I think LDU is the biggest factor. If he can stay fit, then North go over. I'm going to go over just because I think these young guys, we've got a lot of these young guys. Just on the 6, I'm going. I'm not saying we're going to be anything crazy, but going over the 6. I think you guys are going under.
I'm
yes.
going. I've said 5.
Five. Okay.
I think
I'm
I've also
going
given
just
them.
over, yeah.
I think
I
I've
wouldn't
also
be
gone
shocked if
5.
they win 6 games, but also, 5.
5 and 18 is where I had them landing.
Yeah.
So just under. Sorry, stats boy.
That's all right.
But my big problem is there's the youngest list in the comp, right?
Yeah.
And it's also every time you
There's
see a
gonna-
photo of the North Melbourne Kangaroos, you're like, who's that 12-year-old?
Yeah, looks like 12.
Did he
thing
just sneak? Is that one like one of the kids? It's like, oh no, it is actually Glenn Archer's
The
kid.
thing is,
Like,
you've
what are we
also
doing?
got, you have no defenders.
No, so I think
They'll kick 150 on you, but you guys will kick 90 points. You'll be like, all right, there's something to build here. This is great. But you'll still lose a lot of games.
I agree with that. I think our offense will be slightly better, which is what we need, and that's what apparently
Suva's-
Rubol and all of that.
Suva's
crap is
going to
talking
win the
about.
Coleman.
But the defense is the way. You got Toby Pink, I think is a good pickup, but we don't have really
Didn't
any
the
big guys.
GWS dude do his knee late last year?
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's a few
No,
injuries.
one of
and
them,
things like
someone
that.
did their name.
Logue did, sorry,
yeah.
from Freo.
Fremantle.
Which I think he's also bigger. But yeah, I think we'll just go over that 6 because we play Hawks and West Coast twice. I reckon Hawks are obviously maybe slightly better, but it could get 2 or 3
still
wins
can't
there.
believe
3
you
wins
beat
there,
West
I'm going to
Coast
say,
last year.
because we beat West Coast twice. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see though.
Sorry, stats boy, but one of the locks of this year is North Melbourne not winning 6 games.
Really?
Not winning 6.
Big
Oh,
call.
I'd
We're
say a
going
few
under.
other ones on the
We're
under.
going
instead of
under.
that. Okay.
I've still got 2 locks to use. Jesus.
The other lock, Suva, ton. Yeah. Tons up.
ton.
Find
So
your
you're
lock.
saying he's going to kick a ton, and we're only going to win 5 games.
Tony Lockett kicked 140 in the Eastern Kilda to make finals.
All right.
Exactly.